I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It is Wednesday morning, the 19th of August, 2026. And this is your friend, Angus Buchan, with a thought for the day. Today I'm going to read a scripture out of the Amplified version of the Bible, the book of Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1. Now faith is the assurance, the title deed, confirmation of things hoped for, divinely guaranteed, and the evidence of things not seen, the conviction of their reality. Faith comprehends as fact what cannot be experienced by the physical senses. That is very powerful. I want you to try and meditate on that fact. You see, faith is real. But you can't see it, you can't touch it, you have to believe it. Now, yesterday I shared with you how John Wesley on his trip to America got caught in a huge storm and was devastated, thought the ship was going to sink, the passengers were panicking, and there was a group of Moravian believers standing on board, calmly singing hymns, not afraid at all. It blew him away. He realized that he wasn't even saved. Now I want to continue. Once Wesley had come back to England, another Moravian, 3 years later, in 1738, Peter Boller, and he told Boller that he was at his lowest ebb spiritually. In fact, he wanted to give up preaching altogether. This is what Peter Boller said to him, and it's impacted my life as well. He said, preach faith till you have it, and then because you have it, you will preach faith. I want you to think about that. You know, in 2008, the Lord laid upon me to book the biggest tent in the world at that time, which could seat just over 30,000 people. It took 17 40-ton trucks with containers on board to bring it to the farm. It took over 2 weeks to erect it, by a man, Attie van Staden, whose life was impacted by erecting it. It was the size of 4 rugby fields end to end. And I had 500 rand in my pocket. That's all I had. But by faith, I booked it. I never asked for a penny. I never charged a ticket. And we had it on this farm. And we had an amazing encounter with God. Because of faith, God sent 60,000 men. 30,000 in the tent, 30,000 outside of the tent, and he paid for everything. I want to encourage you today to trust God. He will not fail you. Jesus bless you and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.